Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the New York Knicks. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Little chunk into the season now, Coach. What's it like in the locker room around this time of the year?
Teams are still gelling together at this point. Depending on the new faces, whether that be the players or coaches, you're still getting used to all of that.
Now, here's Anderson. Robinson down low. He's against Ewing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No stranger to sacrificing his body. Robinson fighting through adversity on the inside.
Jackson dishes to Ewing. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's San Antonio. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Vandeweghe. Ewing with it. Robinson picks him up. Jackson against Johnson. And the basket by Jackson.
Someone who plays way taller than his 6'1" height. Jackson getting it done close in.
Jackson against Johnson. Anderson a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Johnson the pass to Carr. Over Wilkins. Rebounded by Vandeweghe.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside Robinson. Anderson outside. Pass to Johnson. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Drilling that jumper. He thought it was going in immediately.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New York. To the inside. Here's Vandeweghe. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What intensity from Vandeweghe. Battling through the foul to get his bucket.
And the Spurs making a change here. Pressey is checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Elliott passes to Robinson. Shoots over Ewing. Robinson misses. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Indiana Pacers.
And the defense didn't seem too engaged, not really interested in stopping them at all, which allowed the offense to find a nice rhythm.
And once they found their groove, there was no slowing them down. They just kept going at the defense all night.
Here's Pressey. Robinson kicks to Pressey. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
You gotta love this young big man. Robinson's throwdowns pack a real punch.
Jackson passes to Wilkins. Here's Ewing, guarded by Robinson. Back to Wilkins. Some nice passing by New York for the San Antonio Spurs. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game. Pass to Carr. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Fantastic work by Carr. Getting the ball in a good spot and going into attack mode.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. .130 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony on the wing. Here's Foster. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Pressey. Still scoreless.
Makes his way inside, and Pressey shows what he can do.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Bay.
San Antonio foul. Sean Higgins.
Anderson, he's checked in for Higgins.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your Spurs, number 40.
Anthony finds Bay. And the Knicks miss again. Spurs leading by 5. It's Anderson with the drive and finished off by Anderson.
Things are coming together nicely for him offensively, gelling well, starting to build the lead.
Yeah, it's all coming together on that end. Just need to maintain this forward momentum.
Higgins is checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bay. Here's Jackson. Anthony dishes to Foster. Clock at 6. Back to Anthony. They need this. Green with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. The kick out to Anderson. Count it. Anderson's got 5 minutes.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Anthony can't hit. Spurs leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Green. And Ewing sends it back.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. For 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Anderson. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. San Antonio calls timeout. Over the last 12 seasons, Clark, the Lakers have made 9 finals. 9 of them. Will L.A. continue to dominate the West, do you think?
Kevin, I don't think so. I mean, that is a phenomenal run, what the Lakers have put forth. But you start looking at the roster, guys like Worthy, Magic, Byron Scott are in their 30s, and they're not getting younger. And you factor in the rest of the West has improved as well. Going to be tough for the Lakers to stay on top.
Biyombo is checked in for the Knicks.
This took really great timing to be able to erase the shot.
Knicks trail by 7. Anthony in the corner. Inside. Here's Ewing. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pressey against Anthony. And Pressey gets it to go. Pressey's got his 2nd basket. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for New York. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
Spurs leading by 7.
New York foul. Biyombo.
A different look now for San Antonio. Robinson comes in for Green, and Elliott subbed in for Anderson.
David Robinson. Sean Elliott.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Strickland, covered by Biyombo. 6 to shoot. Down low, Robinson. Excellent defense there from Ewing.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Bay passes to Biyombo. Foster down low. And a missed lay.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Elliott, and he dunks it down.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more maddening than allowing wide open looks at the rim.
So New York ends up going with the new group.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jackson kicks to Wilkins. Takes it inside, and Wilkins slams it in.
A strong drive that time by Wilkins, not being dissuaded by anybody.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Robinson. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And Robinson throws it down.
He could be a problem on the boards. Robinson caps it off with the bucket.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Vandeweghe from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Johnson. Spurs passing it around. Robinson down low. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And we can't forget about his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking really altered the entire game.
Here's Jackson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I have no idea how he made it. Somehow powering through the foul and converting.
Flexing on the D a little there. Let's see if he's able to come through with the strike.
Spurs leading by 9. Pass to Anderson. He takes it in and finished off by Anderson.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here's Jackson. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
Jackson against Johnson. Carr with the ball. Now Robinson. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
With that smooth lefty stroke, Robinson doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Pass to Vandeweghe. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Wilkins from the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Johnson with it. Step back shot, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first half. It's San Antonio. They're up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunity, showing off that J.
Knicks trail by 8. Outside Wilkins. The rebound by Anderson. The Spurs shooting here about 46% for the game. Johnson, the pass to Anderson. Now Carr. Johnson outside. Pass to Elliott.
Elliott scores in multiple ways. A very versatile small forward.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks, trailing by 10.
They've won the rebounding battle, and it's translated to the score.
And it says a lot about the hustle and work ethic of this team. Still competing for every miss.
Pass to Carr. Robinson with it. Over Ewing. And Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half, and it goes down 2 points. Johnson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
And here is Johnson. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
I think it's pretty clear Coach wants to change some things. How easy is that to do in a huddle?
If you have an experienced team, that really helps.
Carr, the pass to Elliott. Johnson outside. Robinson on the wing. Ewing defending. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wilkins dishes to Jackson. Here's McDaniel. Here's Ewing. The rebound by the Spurs. Anderson outside. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from McDaniel. The Spurs have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Johnson. The pass to Elliott. Now Johnson. Pass to Robinson. Drops in the layup for 2. Robinson's got 12 in the game.
His offensive skill set is amazing. A dominant performance by the young big man. Robinson steering the ship today.
Here's Vandeweghe. And here's Wilkins from the arc. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Clark, how about Dennis Rodman and what he's done the past few seasons? He averaged over 18 rebounds a game. It's remarkable. He did that last year.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy and insane, Kevin. I mean, Dennis has a purpose, and that's to battle for every rebound. He's got a gift and a knack for knowing when that ball is coming off, and I tell you, nobody pursues it any better than Rodman.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Spurs lead by 11. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Strickland passes to Elliott. And the layup's good off the glass. Pass to Wilkins. Ewing inside. Headed by Green. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And he can do that.
Yeah, he's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
Spurs leading by 11. Here's Strickland. Here is Elliott. All sorts of time. He gets that one.
Elliott, man, what a stroke. Sean Elliott, an athletic forward who feels comfortable shooting from here.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Carr. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pressey against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Massenberg's shot is good.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Here's Strickland. Over Jackson. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the Fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. Spurs leading by 15. Pass to Pressey. Here's Higgins. He's defended by Bay. Here's Strickland. There's the pick. Fires high post. The rebound by Ewing.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
In the corner, Bay with it. Now, pass to Strickland. Here's Higgins. Out left to the wing. And Ewing with the block. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Biyombo finds Anthony. Back to Biyombo. And here's Ewing. Takes it off the glass. Ewing's got the fourth quarter started here. With a bucket for the Knicks.
Hard work paying dividends for Ewing inside, getting his shot through the defense there.
Timeout, Spurs. Wilkins is checked in for New York. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. In the corner, Pressey with it. Shoots over Foster. Pressey's shot is off. Knicks trail by 13. Biyombo, the pass to Wilkins. The shot, no good. Spurs have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. That one, no good. Good D by Ewing. Anthony kicks to Biyombo. Back to Anthony. Fires the three. The shot misses. Spurs leading by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And the Spurs with possession. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Johnson with it. 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. And it's in there. And the Spurs lead by 15. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Anthony, the pass to Biyombo. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Boy, he had that one lined up.
And here is Johnson.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just own that part of the floor in this one.
Biyombo, the pass to Wilkins. Back to Biyombo. Pass to Anthony. Here's Vandeweghe. Carr covering.
When Kiki has the ball, he's in attack mode. He's looking to get himself to the foul line because he's an excellent free throw shooter.
And the first one drops.
Kiki Vandeweghe. 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They needed all of them to drop. Tough trip.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Spurs.
Well, you can see it in their shooting percentage, Coach. They were a more effective offensive team in this game.
And a lot of that can be attributed to their passing, with a bulk of their points coming off of assists.
Excellent point. And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal